Up next, the Heat taking on the Mavericks. For the Heat, it's been a slow start to the season. Tonight, they'll try to get an elusive W. Mavs, Heat, just moments away, right after this. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to overcome.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
And now Dallas' starting group. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Miami, Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Jimmy Butler.
Rozier against Doncic. Out to Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Rozier with it. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Irving. Hero, no good. And Dallas with possession. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see. Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's Jovic, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass, does a nice job going right back up.
Here's Irving, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, there's the answer from Hero. One of the best from three-point range in the league.
Thompson against Butler. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Hero right side. And Gafford with the block.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Doncic. From deep. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 6.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Najee Marshall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving against Hero. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jovic. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. The 3 from Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Adebayo from long range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Miami making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Butler to win the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but there reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, Dallas.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
This wasn't a favorable matchup for them last season. Surprisingly, they got swept.
Pass to Jovic, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A moment here to see the numbers for Terry Rozier.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Now here's Doncic. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 11 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They set the pick. Outside Butler. Shoots over Thompson. Butler can't get it to go.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The shot's good. 13 points in the game.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Hero. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic into the lane. Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero, the pass to Jovic. An easy 2 on the layup. Jovic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 hits the 3-pointer.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
All right, Blue fans, get out and show some love.
Love is checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Butler. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Kleba comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Adebayo. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Jaquez. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic outside. A minute 35 left to play in the first. The Heat have gone 7 of 16 so far. Hero outside. Pass to Love. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Such a well-practiced shooter. Love knocks down that quick shot like it's a drill.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches it. Rebound Miami. Up top Robinson. He's checked by Kleba. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
The veteran presence and leadership Love brings to the floor is unmatched.
That one's off. And the Heat making a change here. Burks is checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Hero with it. Guarded by Kleba. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Jaquez on the assist by Hero. And it's a tie ball game. The Mavericks shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading. Well, that's already his 2nd foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Lively. Beyond the arc. Marshall can't hit. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Takes the 3. That one is off. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Dallas on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early 3s, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Maxi Kleba. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And the Mavericks with possession here. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's check in on the free throw shooting, the best in the league. Kyrie Irving is 4th.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
Heat trail by 3. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
Hero, the pass to Love. It's deflected, and they recover it. Love, a screen on Irving. Here's Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 6. Kleba outside. Exum up top. Here's the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And one thing's for sure, when Duncan Robinson is on the court, he has the greenest of green lights, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the most lethal shooters around. He draws intense defensive attention, and then he's added to his game as a passer and as a guy who can take the ball to the basket.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Dallas. It's stolen by Love. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Exum. Robinson finds some space. Cans it from the wing.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
The Mavericks lead by 5. It's stolen by Love. Burks finds Love. Off target with the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Robinson. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Burks. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Exum. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Fires for three. And he can't get that one. Heat trail by 7.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Third team foul.
Here's Hero. 9 points in the game. Butler on the wing. From outside the arc. And it's Butler knocking down the three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Rozier. Kicks it to Hero. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Rozier finds Adebayo. For 3. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Hero. Hero's got 6 assists here tonight. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Butler. Doncic passes to Marshall. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Rozier against Doncic. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. 3-pointer Rozier. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Dallas. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Nice finish from Luka.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Heat trail by 13. Pass to Hero. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler with a steal. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Thompson passes to Doncic. The 3 is up. Jaquez grabs the board.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Butler with the bucket.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
Jovic, he's checked in for Jaquez. Irving's checked in for Dallas. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals. In third, the Heat.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Dallas leading by 10. A minute 6 left in the second period. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 15 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Hero against Irving.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
.44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jovic, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Now here's Hero. 9 points in the game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Hero for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. It'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Dallas on top, up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. The Timberwolves will face off against the Celtics in Boston. It's going to tip off at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Two of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
You can tell Luka has a great mind for the game. Sees all the holes.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron, but let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses, and even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt, and it's Adebayo in at the center spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company. Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic. Luka with the finish.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Outside Butler. Pass to Jovic. And here's Adebayo. Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. Rozier can't get it to go.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Rozier. The putback.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Luka. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's Doncic with a drive. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Marshall from downtown. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Heat trail by 21. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hero with the bucket.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Rozier against Doncic. Thompson outside. All sorts of time. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Heat. Already, they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference.
Well, I think for Miami, they talked a lot about making a big splash to start the season. Well, it just didn't happen. And now they're in the middle of the pack.
Well, there's plenty of games left. Sometimes it's that progress you make over the course of the season that makes you a factor come April. Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
The 3 from Thompson. Rebound Miami.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Butler finds Adebayo over Gafford, and again, no good by Miami. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Out to Thompson, 4-3. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Doncic banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Butler. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas leading by 18. And they doubled up Doncic. Stolen by Rozier. Baseline try.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in.
Number 11, Jamie Jaquez.
The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 36 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Count that bucket.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass to Thompson. From behind the arc. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Butler on the wing. Down low. Here's Jovic. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jovic has got 8 points.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
All right, Heat fans, get out and show some love for your Heat Hype Squad. Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. All right, crowd, it's time to get out of your seats. That's right, it's T-shirt time.
Hero, he's checked in for Jaquez. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. The Mavericks lead by 19. A moment here for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tyler Hero's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. Nevertheless, determined to battle through it. As we see, guys, he's already checked back in.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. There's the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for Miami, Love is checked in for Adebayo. And Jaquez is subbed in for Jovic. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Luka Doncic.
Well, Robinson just knows who he is, which is a volume three-point shooter who can help space the floor.
Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got 9 points in the quarter. Heat trail by 20. And here's Hero. He's got 13. And they pick up 2.
Well, that touch never leaves a guy like Love. Sharp around the hoop.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Grimes. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Robinson passes to Jaquez. Here's Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Dinwiddie against Rozier. Gafford with a screen on Hero.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First personal foul. Team foul number.
Heat trail by 16. Now here's Hero. He's got 15. Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And look, this is a shot you can't give to Robinson because he loves shaking free from the corner.
Now here's Exum. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to punctuate the third quarter. They've got the lead and they've got momentum.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top, up by 16. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Derek Lively. Najee Marshall is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dinwiddie in at point. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Rozier against Dinwiddie. Lively with a screen on Robinson. Irving, the pass to Exum. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Lively. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Miami Heat. Left side Robinson. Misses the jumper from the wing. Dallas leading by 18. Here's Irving. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Lively. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Rozier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Doncic outside. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 40 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Robinson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
I mean, this is what Duncan Robinson does. He finds you points at the arc.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Terry Rozier picks one up. First one falls for him.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Robinson. Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. Three-pointer Rozier. No good on the shot. Dallas leading by 19. Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Adebayo. Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Doncic hammers it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And Doncic launches from deep. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Marshall. Driving inside. A nice shot by Grimes. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
It's stolen by Doncic. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that one's good. Jovic.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And Rozier, here we go. Can't hit from in close.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Grimes. Here's Doncic. Exum outside. Fires it. Another one falls for Dallas. Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Adebayo with a steal. Here's Butler. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And they doubled up Doncic. Powell, a screen on Butler. Exum. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Novic's shot is off. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Well, the Heat's shooting pretty well at 45%. Butler passes to Hero. No good on the 3.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
It's been all Mavericks. Here's Hardy. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Hero outside. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Well, Luka, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that, you know, don't listen to anybody, just be ourselves, you know, play as a team, and that's our key.
You got it, thanks.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.